I couldn't stand the stink in there if I went in his lobby or his apartment, you know what I mean? Them guys are nasty, you know that, right? And black people don't take a bath. Oh my God. They got these, they get these what they call ringworms in their head. Oh my God. And talk about lice. Oh my God. And the women are just as nasty. Oh God, no. I was like, what the? Oh. They stink that bad? Oh. And their clothes are probably all just ugh, you know? Oh my God. Yeah, I had one of them. We opened up the playpen. We took out the baby maker and opened up the playpen. Yeah. Winnie. We've had somebody take parts off of it since it's been sitting there. Oh. Yeah, they better be watching it. I catch anybody out here, I'm going to shoot them. He just bought a grill, and I think the grill...
Is that why Ryan don't have a mom around? That David is the best ass. I really do know Ryan. You look like a walking cancer patient, David. You know what I mean? I'd be embarrassed about it like that. Tell these motherfucking people, what the fuck do you mean by that? Why do you mean by he looks like a walking cancer patient? What is your meaning behind that? So you can't say, oh, it ain't my shit, making you say these things. No, Barry. So, I'm gonna jump off here, Barry. Let's prove you further, you piece of shit.
Him. I didn't do anything to him.
I know, but the language.
Anytime, boy! Anytime! Come on, Dad, let's go. This is the 70s, Dad. Go!
Scared me.
Come on, Dad, go. Hey, it takes a bigger man to walk away. It takes a bigger man to walk away.
Coward! Kind of weird you want to fuck a 25-year-old. What's your mouth?
Come the fuck on, motherfucker!
Sir, go on, please. Go on, there's a bunch of kids.
Please, Dad, come on, let's go. I'm not going anywhere. Come on, Dad, come on. You come to my show? You run your goddamn cocksuckers? Yeah, you, motherfucker. Please, Dad. Come on, Dad. He's right. There's kids. Come on, Dad.
Alrighty, fellas and fellas, this is gonna be a two-part segment. Go check out Mako, everybody that's listed down in the video description, just in case I don't get to that. This video is on our great Barry Beamer.
Welcome back to Beamer and Son Garage, where cars come to die along with cats, dogs, birds, chickens, and flies.
So Barry, how was your day alone when the great boy was at work working his holiday pay?
What'd you do today, Barry, for Thanksgiving? You got all them cars. I know what you did. I know what you did, man.
Stuck his dick in the tailpipe of all 86?
All them cars, and you got together. You sat around the kitchen table and you sat around the yard and you had a good conversation with each one of them cars. You probably visited every one of them and it was like, remember when we did this, baby? And you're stroking the seat. Remember when you're out your Mach 1? Remember when we hit that guardrail 180 miles? We showed them cops them knee knockers on the back of this motherfucker. You know what I mean? They kicked my ass so bad. My mom had to threaten to sue them to get them to lighten up on me. But we won. We won, baby. We won. We got them motherfuckers because we're winners here. Because you sure the fuck didn't have no human contact today with anybody that gave a fuck about you?
No, because I know certain people said that they wouldn't be associated with you.
Lose my number, motherfucker. I was only nice to you because I had to see you at the pumpkin run. Well, you don't know about that shit no more, Barry.
You're welcome.
Hey, Barry, you know what? You should be a porn star. You should start your OnlyFans site and call it
Hello, everybody.
101 Ways to Fuck Myself.
Garage. We're back.
Hey Barry, how's it feel that you're now a meme on fucking YouTube? Come to my show, motherfucker. Yeah, you motherfucker.
I'll bet if you could go back in time, you'd rewind that shit and you'd have kept your fucking mouth shut and walked on by us like you did the first two fucking times.
Back for another episode, for another installment.
How to fuck shit up.
And today, it's all about the Fury.
Hey Barry, I think I'm cutting up your El Camino.
It's our 73 Plymouth Fury 3. It's in the middle of winter, February, right around, what is it?
Hey Barry.
Your fuel pump's on.
19 today's.
Hey Barry, is that a
today,
GNX or a
500.
GSX? I'm just curious.
Actually, it was rained out yesterday on Sunday. On I think it was the 18th yesterday. And so today they're supposed to come back with it. And,
I don't think this man has ever hit the fuel pump when the fuel pump's
We're
up
out
the way they're
shooting
supposed to
videos,
be.
and we're going to catch
And he wonders why they don't work. They only last about 2 days.
But like I said, today's about the Fury 3. There it is. Fury 3. We just love this car. The body style in this car really hits home with me.
No attention to the bumper rack falling off.
Back in 73, 74, these cars
That and the rest of the
brand
frame.
new. And the local police department had these cars where I lived.
Listen to
And I
this.
bet they had 3
And I was
engines too.
scared that, you know what? I was scared to death of these cars because they were big and they were mean. They had 440s in them. You know, they were blue and white. They had a big bubble gum machine up on the roof.
Kind of like the one you got.
Kind of like the white truck bubble gum machine, but it had the blue lens. So it had this
Well,
style
where'd the red come from?
bubble gum machine.
You running the fire department with that
That's
blue
on the white
shit?
truck.
You was running from the fucking fire department,
Got,
dude.
you know, LED,
Jesus Christ,
you know,
Barry.
light bars
The
on.
emergency
That was not even a
man.
fancy one there. You know, it's fancy around here, but one on the roll.
Yeah, that's the one the dry shaft's
So this is
falling out
what it
of.
would have on it.
And the rear end that you
Bubble gum
fucked up
machine
measuring.
like this with a blue lens. And that's what I call a bubble gum machine.
Well, where'd they
Right
get the
there.
red, buddy? Like I
So it
said,
had that
Barry,
lens
you're so
on it.
stupid. I probably
It
was
had
running
that
the fire
light on it
department.
with a blue lens.
I guarantee
That's
you.
why you used to do fire
You ever
runs.
heard of red and blues? I
That's
mean,
towing. It's actually a towing light that I use now for the white truck, you know. But yeah, there's the Skylark horse. We still got all the
Is that a
cars, you know.
GNX or a GSX? Just curious. Oh wait, that's custom. Never mind. It's not even a GS.
all them cars, most of them cars will be there, Barry, until about a year after you're dead. Maybe 2 years after you're dead. Then they'll start going. The boy will start getting rid of them.
Collection of cars and trucks. And I've had
He
more
already
than
promised
this,
me
of
that
course.
Mach 1 if I just knock your fucking old ass out.
But this is what I'm left with, you know.
And me the
Sorry,
road.
Ryan, didn't mean to throw you the bus, man.
And me the Roadrunner if I fucking video it.
We got Skylark, big block, 455s. We got Dodge Chargers.
Put my fucking dad in his place.
He said he told me that if I could get you to stop you from going to any swap meets and spending his money, I could pick any car I wanted.
It's got some 67 Fender.
Wait, we did that with the punker, and why ain't he paid up yet?
He did that to himself. I didn't do anything.
66.
He did that
It's a
to himself.
33 Magnum car.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just love this car. It was all like a beige color,
Yep.
and I kind of
Fell in love
started
with it.
painting on it.
Kind of fucked it all
You can
up.
see the door, silver, and then there's
Just
silver
needs a little
beige
body
there.
work. Just a little paint,
That's all
folks.
the fender's
I mean,
painted. So I
hold
got
on, get back to the
basically a
best
fender
part.
here,
Just
and
needs a
a
little
fender
paint.
there, and I'm pretty much done with the body work on it. I got to fix some rust issues. The other side was the same way.
There's nothing left. How you gonna fix it?
Touching up, and the body work's done. And of
Fuck,
course,
you
we
get
got
one of your
the,
cats could crawl through the
dumpster here.
car.
We're gonna fire it up today. The Omega. The 880.
Ooh, the Orme's slow.
We're gonna fire up today.
He was so embarrassed about wiping out the quarter panel, he didn't even run on Omega last summer. He didn't run anything last summer.
Here's one you haven't heard.
It's that new neighbor
This
up
is our
front. I'm
Yep.
telling
64
you.
Dodge 880. My son just loves this car.
I
We
wish
bought
one of
it
his
at
neighbors would see this and get a hold of me
saved it.
and give me, and we
It
can
was
talk
going
about
to the
that.
junker. It was going to the
That would be great.
crusher. And we saved
I'm not
this
gonna lie,
car.
guys, and I'm not gonna lie to you,
It's
Barry.
got a
I
real
dig that fucking
cool
car. I would love to have that car.
Gas right there. This is how you start it right here at the, or actually dry. You got
I'd actually do
neutral,
something with it though, like
neutral,
you.
got reverse. Reverse here.
Hey, I want to see you
Drive
unhook
second
that
first. It's a three-speed
unhook them cables off that
torque light.
transmission, buddy.
The interior is really nice. This
Especially
car
the
even
park
has
cable.
headliners.
Let's see you unhook that
Ooh.
motherfucker.
And then
Yep,
the
it's
upholstery's
decent.
really nice, and the door panel's good.
Oh.
Armrest over there, but we'll get one of them.
Out of all the cars there, that's the one I'd want.
I'm sure I got some parts for this
Ooh.
I
car.
don't know why, but
Kinda
Here's
ugly.
how big the trunk is. It's already got
it's
a
kind of
fuel
ugly. But
cell
it's
in
a
it.
two-door. It's a big car. I mean, it would look good drops. I
love
mean,
this
I'm not much on
little car.
lowriders. I think all cars are cool, but that would look good.
We got extra heater
Some
box.
airbags.
We got
Ooh.
all kinds of.
Never mind the rat shit and piss all over through
Here's
the trunk.
back of it.
Never mind the trunk lips right
Here's
off
the
of it.
back of that 880. We just love this car. My son, like I said, he loves it. You know. Of course, more than
Never mind the
that.
rust and the
I do a lot
pillars.
care for the car. I've sanded this car down and painted
Probably
it.
the most solid car he
It's
has.
flat black.
I mean,
The whole
I think
car
that's
was
why I like
covered
it.
in rust. You can
Look
see
at the rocker. Wait till it
it's,
shows the rocker again.
Yeah, it's
Is it
coming
gone?
back. And even on the deck.
Oh, it's got
It was
holes.
worse than that before I painted it. But now, because it sits outside,
You know,
it just turns right
Barry,
back
you know,
to
if
where
you'd
it
have
was.
etched that metal, it wouldn't have done that.
And so, yeah, that's her
My dollar store route
That's the
cam's not going to stop him.
3D
from
Ooh.
64 Dodge
Race car.
880, which he loves so much. It's got these magnets.
Loves it that he lets it
wheels
sit
that
and
put on
rot.
there, you can see.
That's what I mean, Ryan. I
Magnum on the front.
mean, I hope if you ever have kids, you don't love your kids like you love these cars.
With
You know what I'm saying?
that spinner hubcap.
I mean,
Spinner
I guess
hubcap.
it was cool for 64, but, you know, here's a shot down the whole side of it with the door shut, and there you get the
Yeah.
footback.
I bet a
Door
fucking
actually
magnet will
looks
stick
like
that
with the
door.
door shut on it.
I
It's a
dare you,
boat.
dude.
I mean, it's
I
a
think it's
big
because I haven't
car.
seen. That's probably the only one I've
But
ever really
so's
seen.
the Fury. You know, the Fury.
At
This,
least two-door version.
you know, it's a big car too.
Ugly.
It's a 4-door.
Dude,
we
you
love the
couldn't
Fury.
pay me to do nothing with that car.
Like I said, it goes back to my heritage as a kid.
Listen to this.
When I was a kid, I was scared of these cars because, you know, they were, like I said, they were,
Why would you be
you know,
scared
big
of a car
block
as a kid?
440s, and they were mean. And
As a kid,
you know, they had a
I mean,
mean
I've
guy in
always
the
taught
car
my
with
kids the
badges.
cops. You only need to be scared of the
when I
cops
was a
if
kid,
you've done something wrong. You know what I mean? But you probably are stealing bikes and
I was
shit.
scared of these cars because, you know, they were, like I said, they were, you know, big block 440s, and they were mean, and, you know, they had a mean guy in the
Barry,
car
did
with
y'all
badges
never
and
try to
gun,
keep the
you
farm
know?
animals locked up because they kept catching you fucking them or what?
Now here's my thing. What's it matter that he had a badge and a gun?
Right.
Oh my God, he's got a gun.
Why were you scared of the cops for? Because your parents was decent, law-abiding people, so they wouldn't have taught you cops are bad. They would have taught you cops are good. It's like
They were
any good
mean. They
parent.
were after my brother, my older brother, Randy Beamer. He was always
The only thing I
running
ever
for the
said
police.
bad about the cops to my kids is if you get in trouble, if
Lawyer.
you fuck up and get in trouble,
Lawyer.
you want a lawyer. They're not your friend. They're
Lawyer.
not there to help you. They're there
Lawyer.
to close the case. They will lie to you and
So-
tell you anything they need to get you to own up to what you've done.
So my
right.
informant that's watching this, that's close with the Beamer clan. Was it true that his big brother was always in run from the cops and getting pulled over and acting a fool? I'd like to know that.
Was he in trouble, in and out of trouble? Because I was under the impression that Barry was the only one like that. But.
It was fun. It was the day. It was the time of day, you know, in them days to do that kind of stuff. But we're gonna start it up.
We're
What the fuck do you got going on with that positive, with that battery cable there? That's the negative. No, that's probably the positive. What the fuck? Why would that car have so many leads off the positive? What in the hell?
Was it last night's video on the Boss Lost Cadillac that you were just bitching about kids being kids and doing stupid shit like that?
I don't know how you don't burn these cars down, Barry. I mean,
Show, so here we go.
He did.
It's got a 360.
Remember? He burnt the boy's fucking Skylar.
no.
Let's see what happens.
He just said it's got a 318. Barry just said it has a 360 in it. That does not have a 360. He says in 100 videos it has a 318, right?
360 with an HUD distributor
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens.
He says in another video it's got 318.
Yeah. It's not no 360.
It's not
I want to
the
see that
racing
bottom
thing,
right
it's
balancer,
just
Barry.
like
Prove us
it's
all
just-
wrong. Show us the balancer on it.
Better fire this up.
Listen
No,
to
try
this.
to fire it up.
Oh, we're gonna try. We're gonna fill.
This is why I do not like that started.
There we go.
This is why my Aspen, I hated my Aspen because it started. It started in a carburetor in that fucking
Oh damn it! We're gonna give him money.
I never seen a carburetor with so many starters. Probably because I couldn't afford to buy a new one. I was only fucking 15 at the
When
time.
you want up to 60% off gifts made by real people
I mean, I've
that
been driving
really
forever.
get your
I was
people,
probably the only
Etsy
14-year-old
has
to drive to fucking junior high.
Yes,
Yeah, wow.
Just got a little.
Used to park in Meadows parking lot, man, across the street. No license, no insurance, no place.
Here's a shot of the headliner. Pretty decent. We love this car. And we're gonna get out. A little bit ticket.
I'm gonna piss off all the Mopar people. That's just in the regular Mopar, they all kids.
That's the Fury. We love the Fury.
That car's rotted
Bad
beyond
joke,
belief.
guys.
We changed the oil on it.
I don't really mean that.
It's a smoking today a little bit, it looks like, but it hasn't ran all summer, last summer.
Well, yeah, that causes smoke. Hell, Barry, you went a step further. You put a knee knocker hitch on that motherfucker.
Oh, this is that. That's 10 seconds.
He's a smoker. Oh, Smokey. Oh, Smokey. We love the Fury, though.
Only got 20,000 miles, folks. Brand new rings and that shit.
One
Ain't
owner.
shit yet.
The old lady used to do fire runs in it.
Yeah, that is a positive. I thought that was a positive, man. I mean, look at all the fucking, look at the mess of wiring, dude. Oh
He
my
showed you the
God.
harmonic balancer.
Oh, smoking. He loves the Fury, though.
You about to see what it's running, man?
Yeah.
That's a 318,
Yeah.
dude. That's a small balancer. You're a lying motherfucker, man. I mean, from what I can see, that's a small balancer, dude.
Fast model.
He even says it in the fucking video when he talks about this car every time. 318, 318, 318.
Look up here, the fuel pump.
Mopar Wizard, but they can't tell there's a 318 and 360.
Here's the fuel pump.
Oh, wow.
I can't guarantee the small balancer. I mean, the car's running my, but it looks small to me.
Barry shows the balancer proves wrong.
It's not so much the roundness, it's the thickness of it.
Yeah. Oh,
Right now,
yeah.
it's just gonna run out of fuel within the carburetor. It's just gonna run. Just run that out of there. That's good guy.
What's the matter, Barry? Fuel tank
It'll
junk?
take a minute, bud. You're a little 2-barrel driver. I mean, it's gonna take some around gas. You're not giving it no problem.
We love the Fury.
That's like the fourth fucking time he's ever said
Sad
that.
thing is, Barry did love Ryan like he loves his cars. He fucking
Dropped off and let it
yeah,
sit?
he just dropped him off and left him. Let it
It's just
sit.
awesome. I mean, we just love the way this car. We got it because the frame was rotted out. The lady didn't want to fix it up anymore. I tried to get this car some 25 years ago.
How'd that work out
and I
for you?
did it. And it's got a hitch on the back. You can see that little receiver there. And we, fate would have it that I ended up getting this car that I wanted so bad.
Do you know how many people Barry's car ripped off in their lives, like old people and shit like that?
Oh, yeah.
You know he goes, when he went to buy a car from somebody like this old lady, he'd be like, look, the junkyard's going to give you $50 for it. The city's going to end up towing it. I'll give you a favor, ma'am. I'll give you $100. Or fuck, he'd be like, you pay me to take the car. Otherwise, it's going to cost you $50 or $100 to get rid of the car. You know how many people he hustled, man, like that? I promise you, he had a stick. I promise. Because he...
Look at the fuel lines.
I think that's the rocker panel.
Or is it?
It might be. Because there's 3 or 4 used cars sitting here that Barry talks about it. He tried to buy, and I know at least 1 or 2 of them, his kid went back a week later and bought because they wouldn't sell them to Barry.
Yep. We're going to go ahead and run it to a dive. We're going to put some of that special zinc additive we got.
Yeah,
What's
See
this?
the price that lift her up.
You're so fucking stupid, Barry.
That's not what zinc's for.
It's to keep it from doing that. Once it starts doing that, there's a problem. I mean, you mean you don't put some thick oil in it, try to stop it? I mean,
Some motor, honey?
right? I mean,
I misplaced 2 of them. Alright, you guys, so we're back.
Got a little tick in it.
they're in the bathroom, man. Okay, in that little charger thing?
Let's shut it off. There we go. This peels it right there.
Or about the
We'll
sink?
shut it down, and we'll put some of that zinc additive in it. And we'll fire it back up and see if that will actually cure the problem.
Oh, yeah, because it'd be instant, folks. Instant. Check out 4 out. That's awesome.
Meanwhile, we'll start some of these other beasts up they have and see if we can
I
get it
keep
to
waiting for
start.
Barry to
There's
walk
the
out of the porch and
Charger.
go, Wilma! Because all his cars are like the Flintstones.
383 4-barrel car, the Magnum. We'll see if we can get it to start. And as I showed people before and told people, you loosen the wing nut up on the carburetor, just squirt a little gas right down that stem,
Oh, yeah.
and that'll prime it,
Hell yeah.
theoretically.
But at the same time, Barry said the genius what he's not
That
telling
should
you
be
is
as
all that
well.
gas
I
is
don't
soaked
have
into
any
that
gas
filter. If it was to
in the
backfire and
trunk.
pop back, that gas would ignite and that
I was
filter
going
would
to
be
open
on
the trunk
fire.
up and put some
So
gas
that's
in
a
it. I
fact.
didn't do it.
I mean,
So we're just going to fire it up and let it run for a moment. Till it runs out of, run out of gas, which won't take long.
this fucker smokes worse than Barry and Rich put together. I mean, this car was a person that definitely have
With
love.
Swiffer Duster, you get a clean, even mile of
Zima.
yourself. Swiffer, love it or your money back.
There's a reason why Barry don't drive any of these cars, folks. It's not just because, he don't want to drive these cars. It's because all these cars have major fucking issues, man. From rot to motor training. I mean,
Yeah.
Hell, like a Mach 1, you'd have to put a new tire on it every week if you daily drove that shit. From the alignment on that bitch, it would eat tires, dude. And I'm not by
Why? One frame rail would go this way, one frame rail would go the other way. That car's just as rotten.
You couldn't put an alignment on that fucking car.
Run the gas down the carburetor.
I guarantee you took that into bell tire, they'd be like, we can't align this, get this out of here.
Give it a little
This
bit.
ain't safe.
Hey Barry, when I buy mine here in a fucking year or so, can I buy yours for parts?
You know, I'm thinking about, there's a black one I think I got a chance to get. If he ain't already sold it,
This is
I'm gonna take a good look at it so it wants to
stuff.
up there.
Craftsman.
That or maybe, he's got a couple other little parts like that.
I think that would be a good one built
But we
in.
buy them
I
just
do
like
too.
anybody
I think I get it
can.
fairly cheap.
And sure, I'd
And
like
it's still got
to
the console
advertise
in it.
for
I
'em.
did see that when I was there.
But,
The back window
It's
smashed.
a Charger, dude. I mean,
This is the kit my
people are
son
into
bought
them.
for him. It's got a nut driver in it.
I'd want to build to
I
sell
was
it.
talking to him about maybe trading out some work for some, because he's,
All these little cool
listen,
fancy little
this man
pieces.
don't
that's
even
got
really know
Phillips
us,
and
but you know, he
Phillips
just called
bits
me the other day just to
all
talk,
right there,
just
and all
to
those
see how I've
sockets
been
and
doing.
standard
That's a
sockets here.
friend, Barry. And I'm calling him my friend. We're not like boozing buddies, but this dude, we only really know him from Austin buying a Corvette. We met him then, which I met him a long time ago when I lived in Rockville, but he don't think he remembers me from then. But we met him with Austin buying a Corvette and just dealing with him a handful of times. This man called me up just to say, hey man, I wanted to check on you guys,
And
see
Barry-
how you're doing.
Hey Barry, you met him one day at the Indy swap meet.
Yeah, you did. You met him.
Bought some
He's a
hubcaps off
vendor.
him.
I mean,
But I want to say this.
he,
This man was completely honest about the Corvette.
yes.
He told me it ran, drove great. He just did this to it. And it's fucking 6 months. And the only reason the car's parked right now is for one, it's winter. For two, I got to buy an ignition switch for it. Because
I mean,
it fucking...
he's the most honest dude that I've dealt with in probably 10 years, man.
He told me the Corvette was rough. Or the Corvette. The fucking Mustang was rough. Because I bought it off of him. He was right. It's rougher than the
Told
fucking...
me about that fucking 660 off of him. He said the motor's good, it ran, but the flywheel went out of it. Or
Yeah.
I'm calling it a flywheel, but it's the starter clutch is what it is. But anyway, and I thought, yeah, right, this motherfucker's blowed up. Well, I got it home, and he even gave me the parts to fix it.
Yep.
A
And
new timing chain and shit.
for like $700.
Yeah, sold it to me for $700. I brought it home. I put the parts on it, went ahead and put the new timing chain in it, because if you got that far down, you might as well do that. And fucking, this motherfucker runs good, man. I mean, it's got some carburetor issues and it's beat up.
But we both took him through trails
Yeah,
and shit.
man,
I mean, fun times.
honest dude, man. I mean,
So we're doing more business with him because he's got cars up the ass.
I got 3 more dirt bikes coming from him.
Let's see here. Yeah.
And Project Gramps' parts are taken care of
Yeah,
from him.
yep,
so.
yep. I also got Project Gramps' parts.
The
Because
Duster
he's got a
taking
dart
the
up there
battery,
that's
so we're
buried.
going to get a battery for it in the garage.
So I'm trying to go buy it off of him and
Fire it
strip the
off.
parts I want and he can scrap what's
So let's
left.
go over to the 880 and see if we can't get
Whenever
it
he gets
around.
around to it.
Yeah.
Because he's got cars up the ass. I'm not going to film his collection, you know,
No,
because
We're going to see if we can get
no.
the cars he has,
880 to
and
fire
he's
up.
not that type of person that will probably want that shit out there.
These people are private people, and they
We'll see
know,
what happens.
they see the direction things are heading and in life and shit. They're decent people. I mean, I just get that old car. If I ever get a chance to get one, I will get one.
Ah.
Show me the frame rails and torque boxes, Barry.
You'll,
I bet they're pretty good.
yeah.
By the look of it, I bet. Unless he's done a lot of,
Or the frame rails. I don't think that car has torque boxes.
The Toronto's not.
I bet, unless he's done a lot of fairly decent body work on it, then it's solid. I mean, I would want to bet on it. Because back then they made them, dude. I mean, that metal is real metal. What year is that?
I don't know.
I don't think it's wartime metal, but
Yeah, it
it's
should work.
still good
No.
metal.
It's a 60, I think.
Put some more gas down the car,
Post-war.
right?
Yeah, way
I'm going to
post-war.
have to put a clamp or something
When
on
did
it.
World War II in? That's
Or a
what I
C
said.
clip.
What year?
Son of a bitch, Dad. 45.
Car.
45.
It's got this green mold on it. It's almost like moss.
Okay, well, it could be
We'll put it right
early
down
Vietnam War then.
the
I don't know.
vent of the carburetor.
Leave me alone.
It'll prime it.
No.
It'll actually fill a bowl of the
That's something I know a lot about. That's my
put it right
favorite
down
war
the
to like
vent
to learn about is World War
There's a
II
front vent tube.
in
And there's even
Vietnam.
a rear one. We'll shoot some in the rear too.
Yeah, 'cause you plan to use them for us.
It's a 4-barrel.
Hell
Look at
yeah.
the firewall.
Put some gas right there.
You know the problem with doing that and not
Yeah.
running that out of there is you let it set and it
Start
just gums them fucking things out.
See if it'll start again.
Secondaries
Put a
never
couple
work.
gallons in the tank. I hope it's going to run and pick up.
This man puts a gallon of gas in a car. That's a separate 3 years. And thinks it won't evaporate or.
We love this car.
I dig it too, Barry. I agree.
Yeah.
Nobody ever said, Beamer, you don't have
Hey.
some cool cars that could actually be something in the right hands. What everybody says is that they're never going to be nothing. They're just going to rot to the ground with you on it.
And pick up the fuel. We may have to put more fuel in the tank.
But don't worry, here in a month or so when we start on the Malibu, you guys will see what that looks like.
I could actually get
I gotta get Dad's car lined out the rest of the way, and
the base of the car.
Yeah, Barry. Make sure you watch them videos, bud. You'll see how you put it in a fucking
pick up the
panel.
fuel I put in it. You didn't mind
oh, the
that?
Malibu.
I don't really put more than a gallon or so in it.
You can already see that on the fucking Skylark.
You'll see how you rebuild a car to how you build a car. That's what you say, dumbass. Build is the word you're using. It's how you use it in the sentence, you idiot. Rebuild, build, same
Is he able to
fucking
pick
thing.
up this time?
Build from scratch is the word you're looking for.
Delbert.
Dumbass.
Oh, fuck the fuel cell. I didn't even pick up on that last time.
He's talking about that. He's proud of that shit.
Where's the Joanne Beamer thing? Is it only on the passenger side? I was only putting on one door. Oh, another commercial.
When you want up to 60%
Because his
off
brother
gifts that
slapped
say,
him in the mouth and
I
took
give
the other
you.
out of his hand, probably.
Betsy has Mountain Dew, Doritos, and Rockstar Energy Drink. Enter code.
I know why. They had to use that motherfucker to sew up a hole in the floor.
That's toilet paper?
No, man. I mean, it's magnetized, so they got sick of mud hitting him in the face going down the road, so they slapped him on the floorboard. They ran out of tech screws.
Yes, it's up. It is clear already.
You look at firewall rust. This is 4 years ago.
Is that really? Is that holes in there? I can't tell.
Yep.
It's holes. That's a shame.
I got his 880 going. He didn't believe it was wrong.
What do you mean you got it going, Barry? That's
Now
not.
look at the rocker.
Oh, okay.
I ran out of gas.
I'd still take it.
We got to put more gas in it. Carburetor ran out.
That's the type of car you don't have to get it perfect. You just got to get it going.
That way we
You know
don't
what I mean?
have a bunch of gas.
Well, you got it going.
I
Carburetor
would,
going bad.
that's
And I don't think we got to worry
okay,
about being
Barry,
perfect.
that's not getting a car
Battery,
going. You can go to a junkyard,
There we
any
go.
junkyard you want, in any state you want, and do the same thing that most
Okay,
cars
let's do it to the LT1 instead of that fucking El Camino.
Okay, so we're done
Well,
with
it's
that.
not.
You know that.
That's the only reason.
Take the battery out and put it in the duster, because we're going to find a duster.
Anybody looking for a cheap LT1?
Yeah, we'll get the
I mean,
half
there you
inch.
go. I almost guarantee you it's a good motor.
I used to have a Corvette too.
They pulled it out of something to stick in this El Camino and just set it in there and left it. It's got the computer and everything. I'm going to snag the train off of it. But
I think I'm gonna Google how much the engine's worth. The engine's worth something. I might
as long
buy
as
it
it's
and sell it.
7 or 4.
One-handed here, 'cause He's not here to hold
I think
the
even that
hammer
might be a
bad,
4060 though.
No.
We
And
got
that
to do
does engine.
everything by ourselves.
7 or 4, unless it's a late.
We love it when he's here. We hate it when he's not.
If it's that, I'm definitely grabbing it.
And we'll pull this
That's the
carburetor.
first
This
part.
carburetor.
I gotta grab
Two-wheel
the.
drive?
Oh, this
Yeah,
thing
that's
is heavy. That's a big one. That's a used battery. Rebuilt battery we bought somewhere.
bullshit. It came on them cars. You did.
Oh, we're gonna start the fucking the ruster.
There we go. Sorry, people. Camera jumping all around. You know.
Okay,
When
can
you
you
buy
see
We're
that
starting the
bouncer?
ruster.
Show that
you don't
harmonic
have
bouncer,
any help,
Barry.
So you gotta.
So for folks who not something to compare it to, you gotta show
I know the
that.
battery's too big for the car. I don't think it was really made to have that big a battery in it. There we go.
Almost.
No,
Yeah, you can't really see it.
Yeah, it'll fit.
I think I love Barry's cars more than Barry loves his cars. You wanna know why? Because I got some good names for some of them. The Mach None, the Ruster, the Crap Runner, the Boss Lost Cadillac, the Orme Slow. And come on. You couldn't have came up with some clever names? Dusty One? Like, wow, that's fucking awesome name. Wrong video.
You talking shit, you couldn't even work the fucking thing right,
Oh,
man.
my big ass thumb hit it.
What the fuck?
I know the battery's too big for the car.
I bet that's the first time
I
them
don't think
phrases
we really
ever
need to
heard
have
your
that big
ears
a
a lot of
battery
times
in
when you said it.
Here we go. No,
Who gives a shit? It's only been there for 2 seconds,
Yeah,
just
it'll
starting the car.
Yeah, it's a 27 now. That's a 27 amp in there, people.
You know, if you guys like,
amp in there. Listen to him.
It sure is.
if you guys like the story, the dad's story of when he flipped his truck over, it's going to be airing Saturday at like 1:30, 2 p.m. I'm not sure, 1:30 or 2. Can't remember what I said that. Like 1 o'clock. I don't know. I have to go back and look. It's premiering Saturday. If you guys want to see some more videos like that, me and Dad got some stories of our own that we can go out here and tell, like the Cutlass incident with the battery.
We told that shit. Oh, you mean the battery went out underneath
And
the car?
this is a hot wire for.
I ran the battery over. Car kept
I'm
running.
gonna wire off that exhaust so it don't melt it. Here we go.
It was charging.
And we'll see if the
That's what I mean. We built that in a carport.
We call it Dusty.
Sorry, you guys. Phone with the not the phone, but my camera went dead. These batteries are probably as old as the camera, so I probably should revamp them. What do you guys think about the audio settings and the settings I got for the picture? I revamped all that crap. So
Yeah, because when you first started recording, it looked like a flip phone, in my opinion.
I was thinking like a 2002
Downright Fresh
camcorder.
helps remove odors 3 times better than detergent alone. Rinse odor away.
And nothing. Huh. Nothing on Dusty. Well, we know the battery's good. Do we hook it up wrong? No,
You'd
let's hook it
see
up right.
flames by now if that was the case.
There we go.
Or hear a big
I
boom.
get the connection. Probably gotta tighten that terminal. And I don't know what I did with my son's tools. Yeah, I do.
Look at that core support, dude. That motherfucker is rotted the
Told
fuck
you.
out.
And we'll
You
tighten that
can't make it out.
Can't make it out.
And we'll see if we can.
He's got the
get
ground
battery.
ran right to the rust hole.
Yeah,
I almost
two
swear to
bars.
God that's what it looks like. He's
Maybe
got the
for
ground
foot
ran to a
now.
bolt in the rust hole.
Another car he tried buying, but his great boy had to buy.
Right, one of them cars, for a fact, he talks about how he went there a week before and the guy went and sold it to him.
That was that Skylark.
His boy went there and he sold it to him for cheaper.
We just love this pistol grip of this car.
Oh yeah.
Who
Never
gives a
mind
shit?
the fucking.
Who gives a shit? It bangs your leg. Look how close it is to your leg. So you gonna bang shift that bitch when you're driving it? Only if you're a little dude like you. You put a guy, a full-size man in that motherfucker. And
Never mind the E-body console that's in it.
at least your feet stay warm when you hit the defrost.
Oh, Dusty. The Dusty one.
Why'd you fuck the dash up, man? Are they?
Those are factory like that.
Oblong like that?
Yep.
Yours is like that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Your Duster?
That's the Dusty one running.
Dart sport
So
motherfucker.
far, we started the Charger, the Fury.
See what I mean? You just like Barry, and he gets all technical about this car shit. Now you see why I fuck with him at the Ford, that's a Chevy?
Our goal is
Okay.
to 5.
He used to be big about that. He'd be like, Dad, that's not that.
Well, that's a nice little picture right there. Let's be real. The reason why I say that shit is because it's not just a Duster. A year later, that could have been a Demon, which in my opinion is a step up from a Duster.
I think we're watching a demon.
Everybody
Yeah, we're watching one.
at 70 Roadrunner, we love that car.
I mean, think about
Still hasn't got it running in 4
Think
years.
about this. He has that carport he could use in the garage and it'd be great. He could have lifted that. He puts a camper in there, folks. Because the roof leaks so bad on it, it can't sit outside. Guaranteed.
Love that bracket, love it.
Oh, yeah, man. Fuck yeah.
You can buy those
I got
AutoZone.
shit of them laying around here. I mean,
Buy them at AutoZone.
Apart from the zip tie drags, there's a zip tie on it. We can
Zip
take
tie
this
drags?
The Roadkill zip tie drag.
You do realize it has nothing to do with using a zip tie, right? That's the name of the event. You still have to be able to pass
it's a
tech.
metaphor for your car being held together with zip ties, is what it is. I mean,
Your car still has to pass
We
tech.
want to
Right.
get there. I don't know if we'll ever make it, people. But we want to get to the zip tie drag.
Yep, 4 years
We
didn't
want
happen.
Big Dusty
Man, you
got
ain't gonna make it no
cars,
event.
some brakes on it.
Get that E-body console out of that A-body.
We will, though. We'll be at no names. I mean, hopefully this year.
Charger. I wanted to go the same color as the Charger. I got some paint. I started jamming it out right here. Replace the trunk seal, and I wanted to paint the same as the Charger. But that's my goal.
It's good to have goals, Barry, but do you ever get sick of not reaching them?
We love Dusty.
I mean, your life is one big
If you got a
letdown.
hot wire too, we ain't figured out.
Imagine
One big hurry up and wait
We're gonna fix that.
for death.
You pull that off, and that should kill it. The thing.
That should kill it. Should kill it.
Well, can't get the water out now, friends, right?
Damn, you're gonna kick somebody's ass.
Must have closed the gap up, and now she don't want to come out. So let's loose that up and save our petrol.
You really don't even know how to use a ratchet, do you? Steady that fucking ratchet.
It's right out in its sport.
Yep.
I mean, it's right out in the corner.
Running from the alternator, powering it. I don't understand
Rockers
why
trashed.
Wire going from the positive battery to the alternator powers everything. So what I did was I bought a new ignition switch because they say there's
It'll hit the
gremlins in
console,
there.
dude. I mean,
There's a switch.
you didn't even want that
We're
shit
gonna put
right.
that switch in dust.
It's not well done, it's just sitting there.
That should fix it.
Console's not even
Okay,
bolted
so
in, it's
that's
just sitting there.
Well, he made that shipper though.
Yeah.
He didn't even make it.
Yeah,
Where,
one of the most
that's
famous
the problem. The
cars
console's
around
not
here.
bolted in. It's not. It's because he's lazy. But
Or
if you was to
beautiful
bang shit that
old-
you smacking that
What's he
console.
gonna bolt it to? There's no
It's
mounting
actually
fucking
Omega.
provisions.
Right, you're
That's a
right.
factory bench
You're
seat
right.
car.
You're right.
From the Omega.
You're right. You're
You
right.
remember this car, people?
3-speed on the
This is
column,
one I wrecked
probably.
and drove into that truck.
More of
You
Barry's
got that
famous
black
welding.
eye,
Check
and
that
here
shit
it is.
out.
It's all mended up, the black eye.
Yeah, that looks
And
awesome.
this one that's got that fancy air
The
cleaner on it.
Orme Slow.
You ever seen one with an Oldsmobile with an
'Cause it's
airplane
slow.
like that? I don't think so.
Cadillac
I'm the only
air
one in
cleaner,
existence
Barry.
has that.
Oh yeah, I'm
You
sure.
think you'd know
Well,
that?
let's
but-
fire her up. We love the Omega.
Fire it for 5 seconds,
And
shut it
let's
off.
fire it
That's
up.
genius.
They call me Omega. So
Fire it up and
Omega.
close to the floor,
They
Barry.
may not go, people.
The Orme Slow, will it
Come
run?
on, baby.
He has his tax at the 6th.
That's the red line on it. That's where you're supposed to.
Folks, that motherfucking red line should be at 1500 because you guys should hear it when he's on it.
Etsy has it.
Hey Ryan, you making any money off Etsy?
Now, Barry, I'm offended. Why'd you have a Crest fucking Listerine commercial in your
Making
fucking
fun of
thing?
his teeth again, goddammit, Barry. Some bitch.
Oh, wait, that tag don't work. Or does it? I can't tell.
What kind of moron cuts off their shifter, dude, instead of pulling the pin?
And all these gauges in it.
Oh, yeah.
And they're lit up, too.
Ooh.
Yeah, they are. All wired together with red wire.
Both being hooked up and then temperature gauge. I don't know if it works either. There's the fuel gauge. It's
Thought they was all hooked up.
cooler tank.
Hey, I got one into the factory tack in it, Barry, out of a Nova. I'll give you that if you want to plug it in the ring and get the ring with me. I'll give you all the Nova parts I got for that. How about that?
Say that again.
Oh, she's running crap.
I'll pause this. There you go, tell
Barry,
him.
I got out of a SS Nova, I got a dash just like that, man. It's got a factory tack in it and everything, buddy. I'll give you that. I got new floor pans for a Nova, man. I got tons of Nova parts. I'll give them all to you, dude. I'll throw that as a bonus, man, if you get that ring with me. I mean, you have more parts to hoard. You can't pass that shit up, buddy.
That's the Omega.
Bet you he does.
We love the Omega.
Come to my show, you cocksucker. Anytime, boy. Anytime.
How about in 2 months in a ring in your area?
Hey, lights in the back? No.
Little less talk, a little more action.
You can even bring the great boy along for to help hold you up.
Hey, I'll write even signs that he can get a fucking bra and underwear and a bikini and fucking walk around the ring and say, round one.
Barry, and I'm not even embarrassed, dude. I mean, I got a little teeny white boy pecker, and I'll fight you butt naked, buddy. How about that? We'll really get some views. You know what I mean?
Naked and afraid with Jack and Barry.
I'll let my pinky slinky hang out just to box you, buddy. What's it gonna take, buddy? What do I have to offer you?
Hey, I'll tell you what, Barry. You get in the ring with my dad, you kick his ass, I'll take down this channel.
What do I have to offer you, Barry?
That's what I'll offer him.
What do I have to give you to beat my ass?
That's what I will. If you get in the ring and you beat Dad's ass, I'll take down my channel. If you last more than 2 rounds with Dad, I'll fucking take down my channel. There you go.
Damn, Barry, a hell of an offer, dude. You're gonna get to see me naked because you know you want to. Then you're gonna get some Nova parts, some cash money, and the channel taken down.
And she still runs. If she's sitting with a toggle switch right here. And then that'll kill it. So yeah. That's our Omega. That's our
It's okay, old man. We know. We
Motor one right here.
understand.
This is the most famous YouTube car that we got
Most
right
people
now.
watch this channel know a tower when they see one, Barry, and you got it written all over you, buddy.
You know, the Omega. But right now she's number 1.
That's pretty fucking sad that you're a mock nun.
That's a 8-second car.
Why is there's rattle can blues premium?
That's it. See that fuel pump? That's a high performance fuel pump, dude.
I know, I got one out there
That's
for your
an
Pontiac.
8-second car. that right there probably adds 2 seconds to your ETA.
He got more views than the other cars put combined, so. That's our car. That's our new belt we put on that last video of belt replacement, part 1.
Where's your air conditioning at? You got a 3-group pulley there.
We had to make that video twice because of copyrights. We had a song playing in the background, and they got us for that. It was playing on the radio, and I didn't think it was that big a deal, but obviously it was. So they, they banned that.
Was it there's
Common
a tear in my beer, and I'm crying for you, dear?
It was I Like Little Girls.
Poor man, speed shop, you're always on my mind.
In the USA, you have to live in another country.
You and my
to see belt
code, you
replacement
guys
part 2.
know I'm a
That's why
hoe.
we have part 2 plus 2. Because we had to make that
Is that
video.
true?
And always going to
And
be
well, that's
bro.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 cars we started today. It's like I said, it's in February. Some of these cars haven't ran in over a year or two. The Fury hasn't ran all winter or all last
Again,
summer.
folks,
It's been
people
over
get
a
impressed
year.
by this shit.
Like going on 2 years
It's like
since
you
we
don't
started
understand.
the
You can go
Fury.
to any junkyard
The Charger,
and do
of course,
this
just ran
shit
the
to,
Duster,
to most cars.
The Dusty, we call
Thought
it
you
Dusty.
said you had to live in
Dusty
another
ran
state.
back
You
in
dump gas in a
summertime.
carburetor, as long as that
Omega
car starts
ran.
sparking,
And
and
we
the
did have
motor
the 880
has
Ford.
compression, it'll start.
Back
I
in
thought
the
you said you had to live in
spring.
another state.
And my son said, "Oh, that probably won't."
Or another
start
country,
no
you
more
fucking
days."
idiot.
Probably jump. Well, son, there you go. Dad got it fired up for you. It's out of gas. It needs some more gas put in it, and we're going to do that. We're going to put some more gas in it.
Still
Here's the
waiting.
air cleaner to it, and we'll stick that back on it.
This dude has bought more fucking faux chrome in his
Yeah,
life
we'll get it on there,
than
right.
10
It's got a little ridge it fits on. Right there, you can see that ridge that fits in there. And there we go.
Wow.
Don't even got a breather nut. What the fuck? You know. Yeah, that's it, right?
Bounty Mega Roll. 4 ways in 1.
Ugh.
Yeah, we'll close her up.
Damn, Barry.
For the
You
night.
stink.
And I do this all the time around here. I get off my keister and actually do something. But there's a
Very
trunk
so.
of the 880, and there's a heater box there. I think
Now
that
you
one's
hire
got
it
air. And there's some more parts for it. He's got parts everywhere.
Diapers
like
over
father,
there.
like son, you know. He's got parts like I got. We love the
Why?
Dusty
He
one.
don't want
That's
to work
one
on
of our
cars.
favorites.
He only
That's
does
my
it to
favorite
bond
car.
with you. I mean, I
I
understand it,
have some
man.
history with
It's a
this
waste of
car.
money.
Unlike any other cars around here, I had a chance to get this car some 37
Listen to this shit.
years ago, and I let it slip through my hands. And who would have thought that she would come back and
We know the story,
I'd
Barry.
have a chance to
They
get
wanted
the
to take the
same
daily driver
car.
for it, and
It
it
was
obviously
white,
30 years ago it wasn't a daily
primer.
driver, I guess. So
And that's when I
how do
looked
you
at
expect it to be now?
primer, red primer. Somebody painted it purple. They went through a couple hands.
Oh, it's not even
couple
plum
pairs of
crazy?
hands. And then finally,
It's probably not even
we
the same
found
fucking
it
car.
about a year or two ago. I found it all purple. The guy that had it had a high price on it.
So you knew what it was
And,
worth.
we weren't biting at that price. And then he primered it, which he actually did more harm, but we just left it purple. And he primered it and had a busted driver's side window. We bought the car, and it was still missing the window. So I changed
Listen
the
to
whole
this.
door on the car. You can see the whole door's been changed on this car. Otherwise, it'd be primer.
That
like the rest
that
of
was
the
more
car,
work
'cause he
to
was
change the
primer
window.
too.
I mean, especially
So I
when
changed
it
the
to
whole
put the window
door
in that,
on
it took
Dusty.
10 minutes.
And there you go.
Not smart enough to change the door.
Dusty
Or
was
the
window now.
glass, I
We
mean.
just love Dusty. Like I said, it's one of our favorite, it's my favorite car around here. I think of all the cars I got. It's very special. The Fury, of course, is close second. There's
Very
some other ones around here that I really like a lot.
You
know,
and it
the
got a lot in
Mach
common,
1,
Barry. It must be the theme on that
That's
property.
number
Very
one,
special.
69 Mach 1 is nothing's ever going to be over top of that one. But Dusty's real close to it. As far as my Mopars, I'd say Dusty's my favorite. This is my favorite Ford, right there, the Mach 1.
Ooh! The
My
Mach
second
None!
favorite would be Eleanor.
Eleanor's!
429,
There's more
big
than
Mach
one.
4, 429
Locked
cubic
up.
inches. of
Hey,
big
Barry, how's the
Mach
windshield for that car going?
My second favorite Ford would be the LTD.
How's your windshield
460,
coming?
big block 9-inch rear end C6 transmission. We just love these cars, and you know, I mean, we're talking a 69
Sad to see your whole life, Barry. He's got the hood padlock down on that bitch.
Yeah. He's got one. His car was nasty when he got it. My car is nice on the inside. It's cleaned up on the outside.
Beautiful. Pop out door and show the good folks how nice that shit is.
It's nice on the inside, but the frame rails are shot. You've done horrible patchwork on it.
It's not
The
nice
floor
on the inside.
pans. No, I'm saying using his words. It's nice on the inside, so Barry says, but the frame rails are rotted out on it. He's done horrible patchwork. The floors aren't tied to the front frame rails, to the unibody structure. The front fucking torque boxes are gone in the car. It has no frame rail left in
frame
front.
rail is gone where the fucking idler arm bolts on. I mean, literally. Barry,
somebody
please buy this man a dictionary series and send it to him. So you get the definition of real words.
You got frame rails, Barry? Are you gonna weld the fucking floor pans to the torque box or the frame rails?
He's mistaken completely, not just like he mistakes quantity over quality.
It's like he mistakes build for engineer.
Right.
I want to do a video of the Corolla.
Build is a
and
word.
I didn't get to it.
It's how you use it in a sentence.
We had a little accident with it.
You put a
The
car
brake
together,
line
you build a
broke.
car.
And so yeah, we didn't get to that car. And of course, there's a rollback. Had one viewer like
That's
the
needs a
rollback.
$300 drive shaft.
Alright,
And you're
guys.
so fucking broken ignorant. You don't
So
know it.
there's like a minute and a couple seconds left to do. I'm gonna end it here.
Yeah, 'cause you don't start
So-
shouting people out.
So with that being said, Barry, what's in your wallet? How was your Thanksgiving, Bubba? Was it good? And
Hey, if you need
4
something
years.
for Christmas, Barry, I got some dick.
4 years, and nothing's changed. All them cars right here in this row, and even the ones in the garage and all the other ones, are not complete. They're not finished projects. They're just sitting there, waiting for somebody to actually do something with them. More failures from Beamer and Sons Garage. More him not knowing his ass from the hole in the ground, not having the mechanical ability or knowledge to do anything with.
If you need a pat on the back and an attaboy, though, Barry, you got a little more knowledge than Richie got.
But that being said, see you guys next time, tomorrow night. And as always, fuck you, Barry. Leave them kids alone. Check out everybody's in the comment on the channel description. Check out the main channel, Poor Man Speed Shop. If you're new, me and my dad build classic cars. Working on a Model T. Get a 4-panel El Camino. Get ready to start on our big block Malibu.
We chop off fingers and everything else.
Yep.
We commit. We
So-
do shit.
So check out that channel, among others. Do not forget to tune in. Make sure that I get the date right. Let's see here. December 1st, 2024 at 1 p.m. for Dad's video. It is going to be right here. Let me set my focus right. So be sure to check in for that if you guys want to hear some dad stories of how he almost killed himself in a 20 rollover accident. No, it was like end over end. But if you guys want to see that, stay tuned for that. We filmed that tonight. I just wasn't going to upload it. I figured make it a premiere. See you guys next time. As always, hope all you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. All you guys, I talked to a couple of you guys off YouTube. I know a lot of you guys had some good times. I hope the rest of you guys had some good times with your guys' family. And if not, you're welcome at this family table anytime here at Poor Man Speed Shop. And love you, fam. Bye-bye.